Hey up my ducks and welcome back to Sharpest Koi. Wow, look at my extension behind me, look. It's coming on, it's coming on. Right guys, this is just a really quick update. I'm happier, I'm smiling again, and I'm back in the hobby again because my fish, they look like they're definitely on the mend. So all I've done these last few weeks, I've carried on with the Virkon, which has really helped with disinfecting the pond. But also in terms of topical treatment, I've actually left them. I haven't touched them for about 3 weeks. And I think it's helped, it's done the trick. I've just netted them out. I don't really want to net them out again. I probably should have filmed it, but I was to take my word for it. The key Matsuba is starting to really white over now. I do not want to touch it at all. And his vent fin, which was going a bit red, there's no redness on there at all. I will spin you around in a sec as well, just so you can have a quick look in the pond. My Polish Sankey, he was the one that was probably on the ropes. There's a lot of redness definitely gone now. His vent fins, his vent fins probably had it, his dorsal fin has had it. It looks an absolute mess. I'm not really know what to do with the Sankey, whether to euthanize it or not. He's swimming around, he's eating, so should I just leave it? More than likely. But there's a bit of like fungal, like cotton wool fungal growth on one of the ulcers that he had. So that will just need coming off and probably spray with an anti-bac. But in terms of anything else, I'm going to leave it just like the key Matsuba. And then my Benny Kikikoru, get my words out, is, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the fish as I'm looking at you as well. He's the one with the gill plate tissue. So there's still a lot of tissue obviously gone. The redness has gone. If it's going to grow back over, I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me. I don't know if it's going to grow back over or not. I'm just watching him as I'm talking to you. So again, I'm leaving it. I'm absolutely leaving it. They're swimming, they're eating. No other fish I've got any other symptoms. So I think the Virkon has done the trick. Obviously, there's been the odd PP treatment in there as well, and of course the acroflavin, which has been probably helping with the recovery of the damaged tissues and the damaged fins, and then the Virkon obviously disinfecting the bad bacteria. So my plan is, like I say, just going to leave him. I'll get the cotton wool growth off the Sankey and just spray with some anti-bac, and then I'm probably just going to leave him. But I think because no other fish have contracted anything, I think I'm on top of this. So I'm going to test it. I'm going to test it with some tester fish. So I mentioned before, my father-in-law he was closing down his pond. He's not actually closing down his pond now, but he's actually moving house. The people who's going to buy his house actually want to keep the pond, but I'm still going to take about 4 or 5 fish. One's on a chiva, which is really nice, and I'm going to put them in the pond. Not costing me a thing, so they're going to be my tester fish. They're not massive fish. They're still, they're still small. I'd probably say about 30-40 centimeters. Probably not even that, to be fair. So I think they'll be good tester fish, but I want to get them done before the winter comes in as well. So we'll probably get that done next weekend because the weather has been absolutely. Right, let me just spin you around. Alright, there's my Benny Kikikoru. Obviously swimming away from me in a minute because I got my big net in, obviously. There's the Polish Sankey. You can't really tell on the camera, but it has no dorsal fin. It's gone, bless it. My key Matsuba down there as well. He's the one he had a ulceration. I just want to say thanks to Crafty as well. I had a really in-depth conversation with Crafty at New Forest a couple of weeks back, and he was the one who actually suggested just to leave them be. Don't keep netting them out every week or twice a week and doing the topical treatment. Let's just see if tissue is growing back. And Crafty knows his stuff, and I took his advice on board, and Vince from Twisted Koi as well. And that's what I've done, because the regrowing tissue, I was probably making it worse every week by getting them out and scraping it with cotton buds and all that stuff. Hopefully they'll come back down this way. But yeah, so I think personally I'm on top of this. I'm much more happier. I was ready to throw in the towel a few months back, as some as you know. Much more happier now. And once we get these other fish in the pond as well, because like I said, no other fish have contracted anything at all. There's no other symptoms going off. The fish have been absolutely fine. I've netted a few here and there just to double check, especially underneath where you don't normally see, and on the sides. Obviously I don't have a pond window, so it's okay, I only see them from above. But yeah, much more happier. Right then my ducks, like I say, it was just a quick update, just to update you guys as well. So on the next video, we'll go and get these fish. I'll bowl the 3 up that's in the pond as well, so you can actually see for yourself. I think it's about 4 or 5 fish. I can't really fit any more than that in the pond as well, not until I've got these separate vats sorted, which I still want to do. It might be a bit of a winter job, or I'm not sure yet, we'll see. And like you say, I've got a lot of issues going on at the minute. Can we extension up at roof level? All these videos on the extension will be in a separate video, which I'm going to do for my other channel, Sharpie's World. So just a bit future videos for that. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. Next video, like I said, we'll go and get the fish. We'll give an update again where you can see for yourself. And cheers, my ducks. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down. There's one person that gives me a thumbs down. By the way, you give me a thumbs down, you're actually helping me out because it's algorithm. YouTube like it. It's called engagement. Unlucky, mate. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Cheers, my ducks. Bye.